Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, and I hope you're all feeling okay today. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 11, this is a game I have not played in at least a year. I think at the start of May 2019 is when I last played this on stream. I finished the story mode, I liked it, I quite enjoyed this game. I did play this game a lot off the stream after that. It was mostly just doing the tower challenges, like the live towers or whatever you call them, unlocking the cosmetics, getting all that cool stuff. But I never really invested in the season pass for this game because I didn't really feel the need to revisit this game on stream, so it just wasn't really worth it for me. But then earlier this month, they announced out of nowhere a story expansion, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, which just released earlier today. So I downloaded it, it finished like about half an hour ago, so I just set up the stream and here we are. Perfect timing since this is when I usually stream, so that works out great for me. That works for me! So yeah, if you haven't seen my previous stuff, all the VODs for those went up today. I didn't put those VODs up sooner because I had issues uploading videos about a year ago and I never got around to them. So yeah, here we go. Let's play Mortal Kombat 11 once again. Didn't think I'd be coming back to this game, but it's cool when they add like new content, like new story content. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath is a story expansion, and it picks up from where the ending of the game left off. So if you don't want to be spoiled on the ending to this game, you might not want to watch. Maybe either play the game first or just watch the older parts to understand what the fuck's going on, because you're probably going to end up getting lost as soon as I start this. Also, because I've got like a new story expansion to play on the stream, I ended up biting the bullet and buying the season pass as well. So I have all the extra characters they've released since the game came out. There's like a few classic characters, returning characters, and there's also some guest characters, kind of like Smash Brothers. I'll show you the guest characters when we get started. Oh yeah, speaking of guest characters, one new one got added today, as well as 3 classic characters as part of this new story expansion, so a lot of content to check out. They have also added stage fatalities and friendships, which is something that was not in the game to begin with, so I'm quite excited because there's a lot of new stuff here. And if you can't already tell, I'm excited because I love Mortal Kombat. In fact, I ended up watching that Scorpion's Revenge movie again, with Chibi Takumi, who's in the chat. Hi, Takumi. By the way, that Scorpion's Revenge movie is excellent. I love the animation and stuff to that. God damn it. God damn it, NetherRealm. It's like, I bought your game full price day one, I buy your season pass, I buy your story mode, but don't forget to subscribe to the MK11 newsletter, haha. No, fuck you. Oh yeah, I've got like 999,000. I've got 9,999,999 gold coins. Why do I have that much? Because I've been playing the tower mode that much. At least when I was playing this a year ago, I was doing that. I played it so much. I fucking... How do I... Sorry, how do I do this thing? Oh, I can't do that with this controller. I was trying to like zoom in to show you, but you can see it down there, bottom left of the screen. I'm using a different controller today. I'll tell you about that in a second. A controller more suited to this sort of game. But yeah, I played the tower mode so much that all the coins that I earned from that mode, I basically like... I basically maxed out the counter. Not that the gold coins really matter that much anyway. The important currency is that blue stuff down there, the 3,800s. But of course, that stuff you can buy. They still have this fucking premium shop here. Look, I love Mortal Kombat 11, but I fucking hate the microtransaction business practice of this game. It feels like a fucking mobile store. I mean, check this out. As soon as the game shows it, you can see what I'm talking about. And I pointed this out last year as well, but let me just show you guys this real quick, because this annoys me. Wow, this is taking forever. Right, well, I guess you're just gonna have to wait until this actually works. Funny how this takes like a millennium to like actually show me shit, but at the same time my internet is not actually dying on the stream, so that's weird. You know what, fuck that. Here we go. Yeah, this fucking shit here, this looks like a mobile game. It's like, oh, you want to buy 500 crystals? That'll be £3.99. Fuck you! What's that? You want to buy 5,600 crystals? That'll be £32, the price for full game. Fuck you! I'm sorry if that gets... like, I'm sorry if I'm getting riled up. That stuff genuinely annoys me. Oh shit, no. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Stop! I can't cancel out of it. God damn it. 1 second. Right, okay. Sorry about that. Special Crypt Event number 8. There's events for this thing? Find a rare gold Chronica vault containing the exclusive crypt items. This 24-hour event begins at 10 AM CDT today. Near a place where a warrior's training begins lies a gift of the powerful Shaolin. I didn't know there was live events for this fucking game mode, but okay. Right, so before we get into the story mode, I am going to check out some of the new character-specific content, so we're going to do that first. So let's get into this. Let's just do local. Wait, is it local or AI? I think it's AI battle, actually. Let me back out as soon as the game lets me. So yeah, I just do... Oh no, that's not. Sorry, it is local. My mistake. They should label that more clearly so that I can understand what that means, but alright. Right, so here's the new characters that I've got as a result of both buying this expansion to the story and buying the season pass. So I have Nightwolf, he's from Mortal Kombat 3. I have classic Shang Tsung. I've got the Joker, which is one of the guest characters, so he's from, obviously, Batman. I've got Spawn, who, like, this is funny because Spawn has been in a fighting game before. He's been in Soul Calibur 2 on the Xbox, but yet here he is now, he's in this game as well. I know next to nothing about Spawn, by the way, I'm just going to say that off the bat. But in case anyone wants to know if I'm a fan of Spawn, I'm not, because I don't know this character. So, let's see. I think all the characters in the middle are existing characters. So here is the new guest character that got added today as part of this update. Robocop. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, Shiva got added today. The Terminator, this was a previous character that got added, so Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is pretty cool. Sindel is a new one. And Fujin, which got added today, he's like the God of Wind, and he was from Mortal Kombat 4, I believe. So I think that's all the new characters. I might have missed one. I'm not entirely sure if I did. I think I may have missed one somewhere, but I'm sure somebody can point that out to me if they're familiar with this. Robocop versus Terminator. Yeah, exactly. Like we can. You know what? Let's do that. Actually, let's do. I'm gonna go Terminator. Oops. Why do I keep pressing wrong buttons on this? Oh, I know why. It's because I'm using an Xbox One controller on the Switch. You're probably wondering how am I doing that? Because I've got an adapter that converts an Xbox One controller to the Switch. And you're probably also wondering why the fuck would I use an Xbox One controller? Because the D-pad on this is so good. It's perfect for this kind of game. But yeah, as a result of using the Xbox controller, the A and B and the X and Y buttons are switched, so I keep pressing B when I meant to press A. So that's why that keeps happening. That's why I keep backing out by accident. Right, okay then, so...
RoboCop.
I wish I could see, like, I can see the little thumbnail down now, but I wish that would reflect on the portrait on the right, so that I can see that properly, but whatever. Right, so I'm going to be a bit rusty on this. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in about a year. I don't know if they added any new stages to this, actually. Fuck it, let's just do random.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Alright. So the cool thing about this game is every character has like dozens upon dozens upon dozens of voice lines depending on who you encounter. And sometimes if it's like the same two people, it's not always the same back and forth, so there's like even more than that. So whatever this is we're going to hear right now is going to be one out of like thousands of lines that this game actually has for like back and forth exchanges. So there is a RoboCop. And there's the Terminator. Yeah, check out them Switch graphics.
I have no record of a previous encounter.
We have met. I am sure of it.
Round 1.
Nice little reference to Terminator versus RoboCop. I wasn't expecting him to counter shotgun. So yeah, I need to look at the moves list, but I'm just going to try and figure this out first, and then I'll look at the moves list. Yeah, the friendships got added. I'm going to try one of those after I'm done with this. They added friendships and stage fatalities, which are new to this game. Ah, shit. He did his fatal blow, the X-ray attack. Oh. Police brutality! Police brutality! What's that robot called again from RoboCop? Oh shit, I said it to 1 round. Fuck.
RoboCop wins.
You are under arrest, dirtbag.
I honestly don't remember setting the round count to 1. I think I did that for some reason, but I didn't like set it back to best of 3. Right, let me just fix that. How do I fix that exactly? I think I need to go back to the main menu and change my settings, so let me just do that real quick. Let's hope the Switch version doesn't crash anymore, because that was a bit of an issue when the Switch port came out. Like, it would crash, not super often, but it would crash relatively frequently enough to annoy me. How do I go to the options? Oh yeah, it's plus. It's so... I don't know if vibration even works with this adapter. Yeah, so I don't know why I set that to 1 round only. Let me go back to 2 rounds. And this time I'll look up the controls. I like how even fucking up there, it's like, oh look, you can subscribe to our email newsletter, and it's like, no, I don't give a shit about your newsletter, Warner Brothers. Fuck off, let me play my goddamn game. Yes, I would like to save that. Right, so we're gonna have a rematch. I'm gonna go Terminator again. So yeah, any of the moves you saw me do there was just like me pressing buttons and trying to figure out how to do stuff. I did like the shotgun, but that was it. And I think I did like a knee attack of sorts, but that was pretty much the extent of my ability to fight since I'm rusty. Where's the Terminator again? Oh, there he is.
The Terminator. RoboCop. Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Get to the chopper! Ah! Like, I can't do Arnie's voice. I really need to watch Terminator 1 and 2 again. Those are good movies. I admit I've never seen RoboCop, but I know the general premise of that story. And I think there might be some way that I can watch that movie. Is that a good... That's a good movie, right? I mean, it's obviously in the zeitgeist of, like, popular media, so I guess it is good. So here's a different exchange, I think.
What model are you?
I'm a cop, Terminator.
I am not subject to human law.
Round 1.
I can't tell if that's actually Arnold's voice right now. Right, let me check my move list then. Also, the buttons are going to be swapped because I'm using an Xbox controller on the Switch. Let's see. Special moves. Sawed off, I guess that's the shotgun, so it's back, forward, Y. Okay. Infiltrator toss, down, back, X. Down, back, forward, X, and down, back, B. Right, okay then. So we'll check out... I think there's like a game mode where you can just like do the fatalities, so I'll do like a proper showcase of the new fatalities and friendships and stuff. But if I get a chance to finish him off, I'm going to do the friendship. So yeah, right, okay then. Let me just double check my moves real quick. Right, okay, let's get going. Nice. I'm doing alright. How are you? There we go. Got my x-ray. Oh, I can see his face.
Get over here.
Nice. I guess that is Arnie's voice, or it's a very good sound alike. I'm not even sure.
Round 2. Fight!
Hang on a second. Let me just double check something on OBS. Every now and again I have to make sure things are working correctly on my ends. Oh, hang on a second. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so sorry if the volume was a bit louder than expected. Turns out I forgot to turn off the pre-stream noise gain. It should be fine now, I think. You probably couldn't hear part of my commentary there as a result of that. Not that my commentary is worth listening to, but you know. Ouch. I'm trying to do one of my moves, if you're wondering what that lunge is about. Gotta watch out for that X-ray attack. Ah, shit. Could have easily blocked that there, but I didn't. Love that X-ray though, that's a fun one. You might say that's overkill, but at the same time, this is Mortal Kombat, of course it's overkill.
Final round. Fight.
Am I dropping frames on the stream right now? Because I'm looking over at OBS and I'm seeing a bunch of red on my screen, so that's not good. I may have to restart the stream real quick if that's going to keep doing that. Of course it would fucking start dropping frames when I play a game that I like. Oh shit.
You won't be back.
Unexpected brutality, there we go. Yeah, so you can do brutalities completely by accident if you don't know what you're doing, which of course I don't know what I'm doing, but there you go. Also, that's a cool victory animation there, just seeing the Terminator thing. Yeah, let me restart the stream real quick because I am seeing a lot of frame drops right now, as you can see there on the stream itself. I'll be back real quick. I'm not going to leave that to chance because it seems like it keeps dropping. Stick around, I'll be back in a sec. Is my internet fine now? Is the stream back on? Should be back on now. Also, that's a fucking rarity where I turn my stream off and I can like instantly re-enable my stream, because sometimes OBS doesn't want me to do that and it like makes me fucking wait like a minute before I can do that again. Hang on a second, Restream is not being nice to me right now. Specifically the chat client is being a dick. 1 second. Right, it's back on, right, that's good. Right, okay then, so, sorry about that. Oh god, wait a minute. Yeah, god damn it, fucking stupid things dropping frames again. Or is it? I guess I'll do one more match. If it starts dropping frames again, I am going to have to, like, restart the router. Yeah, sorry about this. Gotta love it when this shit happens. Also, I love it when I restart the stream and it says 0 people are watching. Thanks, Restream. I wonder if we'll get a different back and forth exchange this time, or if it's going to be one of the previous two. Again, they record like multiple things for like the same 2 characters.
Machines are either a benefit or a hazard.
Which am I?
Were you a benefit, you wouldn't be my problem.
Round 1.
Yeah. I love how they just like record a bunch of stuff for each character so that it doesn't get boring. Oh, Jesus. Also, I forgot what the block button is, but I just found out it's the ZR button, or in this case, it's the... Yeah, it's the ZR, sorry. Yeah, and I need to learn his combos because I am doing anything but good. And there goes my fucking fatal blow. Ah!
Stop, or I'll shoot.
Round 2. Fight!
Nice punish. Yeah, sometimes you'll get an instant X-ray if you like punish them in a certain way. Like if they do it in a high attack, and then you duck and then do like an attack on when you're ducking. I'm actually winning this time. Then it's like a punish. That though is just a straight up X-ray attack. Or what does this game call? It's called a fatal blow in this game. But if you played Mortal Kombat 9, it's an X-ray attack. Same thing, different name. Second burst, same as the first. Which I always found that to be a weird expression, but I guess that's like another way of putting it.
Fight!
So instead of an uppercut, this shotgun thing is actually your uppercut, which is kind of cool. Nice little touch for the Terminator. I'm trying to do that high grab thing, but I'm not getting the opportunity to do so. I keep missing it. Right, okay, let's see what my... We're going to do the friendship one, because since friendships are brand new to this. There is a stage fatality though, but I'm going to do friendship first. Right, okay, so mid-distance, back down, B. Right, okay. There we go. There we go.
Wins.
I'm so glad they brought the friendships back. That's like one of my favourite things from MK3. Meanwhile, the Terminator is just lying there dead. Yeah, I think that's his anti-air grab, but every time I do it, he's not like jumping toward me, so I'm really, really bad at finding a good moment to do that. Anti-air grabbing is not my strong suit. Let's do a couple more fights. We're going to warm up a bit and then we'll do the story mode. I know people want to watch me do the story mode, but I need to like shake off my rust. Again, it has been a year. Sorry, the A and B and X and Y buttons being swapped annoys me a little bit, but I'll get used to it. I mean, there is a... Hang on, there actually might be a way around it. Hang on. What if... Controls... Right, so I've got a big brain idea here. Sorry, I'm going to turn that back on. Right, big brain idea, let's do this. Oops. That was the Y button, right? Right, so I swapped those buttons around, and now what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go into System Settings, and where is it again? I think it's under Controllers, Change Button Mapping. So this is something that was not here the last time I played the Switch version of this game, but you can rebind the buttons on a system level, so I'm going to swap these buttons around, and then I won't have that issue again, hopefully. So, change... Just bear with me. X to Y. Yes, right, okay. And then A to B, B to A, Y to X. And I think that will fix my issue. Right, okay, that seems to have fixed the issue that I was having there. Excellent. Right, okay then. I found the workaround, guys. Right, let's play again. In one of the Mortal Kombat games, you can transform the opponent into babies. Yeah, you could do that in Mortal Kombat 9. That was called a babality. But I don't think that's in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 did that shit. I'm gonna try someone else this time. Let's do the Joker this time around. Oh, that's cool. They've got like one of his classic suits. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, we're gonna check out some of the guest characters since we haven't really seen any of them. I guess we'll do Spawn. Wait, what other guest characters is there? Or is that it? I think it was... Wait a minute, how many guest characters are in this game? There's the Joker, there's Spawn, there's Terminator, Robocop, and... Spawn? Did I say Spawn twice? Yeah, there isn't a lot, like, compared to Smash Brothers, there isn't a lot of guest characters in this game, but it's cool that they're even there to begin with, I guess. Yeah, let's do Spawn then, fuck it.
Spawn.
That looks like a Deadpool skin, kind of. Even though Spawn's not really a Marvel character. What is he from, by the way? Is he DC or something, or...?
Tournament.
I'm starting to get a bit annoyed with my internet right now. My stream started off fine, and I'm dropping a lot of frames. Let me know if that gets too annoying for you guys, if that's like dropping too much. I might have to restart my router to fix that. He is neither from Marvel nor DC. I don't know where he's from then. I don't know anything about Spawn, like I said, so my knowledge of him is extremely limited.
No more jokes. No more laughs.
Sounds like you got a case of the grumps.
I fucking hate clowns.
Round one.
Nice.
Fight.
So much fucking personality with these characters. Let's check the moveset real quick. So all the buttons should now be correctly assigned in such a way that I can understand how to do these now. Because, like in the previous fights, when it said the Y button, I had to press the X button on the Xbox controller. But now it should be correctly reflected. Basti poo? What the fuck is the Basti poo? Back forward X. Back forward Y. Most of these are back forward, so that's easy to remember. Down, back B. And, of course, the fatal blow is always ZL and ZR. Right, okay then. So this isn't the first time the Joker has been in a Mortal Kombat game. There was a Mortal Kombat spin-off called Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. He was in that game. There's my uppercut. I used my fucking cane. Also, I had no idea who that was that just rolled by there on that wheelchair. I didn't get a good look at them. Ah, shit. Yeah, Spawn's certainly packing heat there. Again, I love the over-the-top nature of the fatal blows.
Round two. Fight.
Let me just quickly refresh that restream thing because it's still saying 0 viewers, which is incorrect, and that's annoying me. Like, I'm not trying to be like obsessed with my views or anything, but I just want to see how many people are actually watching this right now, and I'm not getting that information. Wait, who was that I just fucking yeeted across the room? Oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart my internet. I'm having some issues on my end. I can't see any messages, by the way. Restream is not doing me any favors at the moment. Is that just like a generic, like, Arkham Asylum, like, fucking inpatient or something that I just threw? Right, okay, let's do... Sorry, let's do one of these fatalities. Sorry, I can't see the messages right now, hang on. It's asking me to log the fuck back in. Come on, Restream, stop being difficult right now, please. You had one fucking job and you can't even do that. Right, so let me read the messages that I missed there. I just missed one message. Spawn is from Image Comics and had to team up with Batman in one of the comics from 1994. Oh, that's interesting. Right, okay, so now the viewer count is actually showing correctly. But I might restart the router anyway because my internet is like not being the best at the moment, which sometimes that happens. Now let's do his friendship then, fuck it. Where is... Oh, right, finishals. Well, come on, Bats, do we get to summon Batman, maybe? Or like a mock Batman? Down, 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 A from mid-distance, okay? Oh, shit.
Hey! Come on, Bats!
Friendship. The Joker wins.
Is he coming on screen now? Look at him. Nah, he just threw it off screen. I was hoping it would, like, come on screen there for a second, but that's still kind of funny. Right, okay then. I'll do a couple more fights and then we'll go online. Not online, sorry, we'll go into story mode. I don't know if I'm going to play this online, to be honest, because I'll just get my arse handed to me. I'm going to do a classic character this time and I'll do their friendship. Oh yeah, so the season pass, I think this game calls it the Kombat pack. The Kombat pack comes with like a classic Scorpion skin, so I guess I'll get to show you that.
Scorpion.
So where is the classic skin? Do I have to... Wait a minute, how do I put it on? Oh yeah, you have to go into a separate menu or something to do that shit? Right, never mind.
Scorpion.
What if I press the X button, what does that do? No.
Scorpion.
Right, well never mind then, I can't do that right now. Are you going to do the tower thing? The arcade mode? Yeah, I guess I could do a run of that. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do that, actually? Back. That might be a better way to, like, practice before I, like, go to the online thing. Or why do I keep saying online? I mean the story modes. What is wrong with me today? So there's the story mode. Right, we're doing one of the towers. Classic towers.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I'll just stick with medium. Use a consumable. I've got 218 of whatever the fuck that consumable is. Yeah, I played that challenge tower thing a lot off the stream. In fact, I wonder how many... As soon as the game gives me the chance to pause, because I can't pause or anything during loading, I'm going to see how many hours I put into this game overall, because I think it's at least... I don't know, at least 100 hours. Only about 10 to 15 of that was on the stream, the rest was off the stream doing challenge towers and shit. I'm guessing that's a new skin from the DLC pack that I bought.
The flesh pits are off limits.
I need the magic of Shang Tsung.
You cannot restore your clan with clones.
Round one. Fight.
Right, okay, so let me just quickly check. Where is... What was that? Oh, right, the hour count. I have spent... Oh, Jesus Christ, 235 hours? That's more than I usually spend on the game. Right, okay then. I know how to play Scorpion though, for the most part. Oof. I forgot this game only uses 4 buttons for like attacks. Like you've got low attack, high attack, or a low kick, high punch. Yeah, low kick, high kick, low punch, high punch. I don't know why I can't even fucking say that. The other 2 buttons that you would expect to be like attack buttons are actually grab and I guess interact with like hazards if you want to throw something at their face. And then you've got ZR, which is block. And then ZL changes your stance, which I don't think that actually does anything. But this is me changing my stance. There. Ah! Really? Yeah, check out that plastic bullet.
I will execute.
Right, well that was unfortunate.
Final round. Fight!
Yeah.
Brutality.
I keep forgetting that that's actually a brutality. Like if you hold down, like if you finish them by doing an uppercut, and you hold down the uppercut button for more than a fraction of a second, then it's a brutality, where you just uppercut the fucking head off their spine, or you uppercut the head and the spine off their body. I always forget about that one. But yeah, there's like hidden brutalities in the game, and that's one of them. Like every character can do that one. I accidentally did it with see, it was funny with the Terminator because with him you don't use your fist to uppercut, you use your shotgun to shoot their heads. So I like fucking blew his head off his body when I fought Terminator. So that was kind of weird. Let me know if the stream starts to buffer, because I might have to end up fixing, like every time I look over it keeps going back to red like now, and I am not too happy about that. Oh, there's Kano. Might as well listen to these exchanges, because I don't think I've listened to every one of them.
Turned down our Lady Chronica.
There were too many strings attached, Kano.
You weren't getting a better deal.
Round 1.
G'day, mate. I'm Australian for some reason. Oi, Kirby, I'm Australian for some reason. I bet nobody gets that reference. Yeah, I guess I could do a stage fatality. I didn't even think about that. I was going to do the friendship thing, but I'll do a stage fatality and see what happens. I want to see what happens on this stage. I think every single stage has its own stage fatality, so there's plenty of places to try it.
Your flesh will melt.
Round 2. Fight!
Shit. Pressed the wrong button there. I was trying to pick that thing up on the ground. See that mace? Let me show you what that's for. Ah, oh, come on! Fuck you, Kano. Ah, shit. Not good. Okay, we're good. Right, so how do I do the stage fatality? Close distance, down, forward, down, X. Okay. Wait, is it down, down, or forward, down, forward? Down, forward, down. Right, okay. Oh, come on. Wait, does this level have a stage fatality? I'm not even sure. Maybe it doesn't. Pretty sure I pressed down, forward, down, X, but whatever. A little bit too late for that now. So I'm not sure how long this story expansion is going to be. I'm guessing like maybe 4 to 5 hours. It's not going to be super long because it's not like a whole new Mortal Kombat game, but I think it will be relatively lengthy for the price that you have to pay for it. So I could probably do the first half of it tonight and then like do the other half next time I stream this.
You lost so much. You were easily turned.
Kronika manipulated my grief.
I observe. I do not judge.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah. Liu Kang, please. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god. Overkill over here. Ah, shite. Ah! Sorry, that was loud. I almost made a comeback there, but I squandog millionaired it. No, okay, that was a fairly easy round.
Final round.
Yeah, this stage may have a stage fatality, actually. I think I could knock him into the water. Nope. I hate that move. Right, okay, so let me just refresh on how I do that. Stage fatality close. Down, forward, down, X. Just make sure I know which button X is. Nope. That did nothing. Right, well, I guess I'm wasting opportunities to do fatalities, so unless this next stage is the pit, I am not going to do the stage fatality. Like, I know the pit for sure will have one because that's like a legacy fatality place. That's a place with a How do I put this in words? That's a place that's like quite well known for its fatality, like the acid pit, rather, or whatever that level's called. Yeah, no, it's not that level. Okay then. Here's Johnny!
Since when are you and Sub-Zero besties?
We joined forces to battle Quan Chi.
Gotta stop missing story meetings.
Round 1. Fight.
Again, there's a mode dedicated to like checking out fatalities and shit, so anything that I don't get the chance to do, I can do later. Yeah, so that Mortal Kombat movie that I briefly mentioned earlier, it was like a direct-to-Blu-ray movie called Scorpion's Revenge. Really fucking good movie, I really enjoyed it. I've watched it like 3 times now. I watched it twice on my own, once regular and one with commentary. And I watched it for the 3rd time a week ago with a good friend of mine, Chibi Takumi, who's in the chat right now. He quite liked it as well. Like, the animation is amazing in that movie. Like, the amount of work that went into... Like, not even 5 minutes into the movie and they go all out with the violence. It's, like, fucking really fucking good. Like, if you like that sort of thing, I think you would like it. As for the story, it's a retelling of the events of the first Mortal Kombat again. Kind of like Mortal Kombat 9. But there is, like, some little twists and changes to the default, like... circumstances that like play out normally that make it interesting, so it's not completely boring. Ah shit. I was trying to uppercut. Right, this time I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the friendship, which is Tedality. Forward, back, B from mid distance. Forward, back, right, okay. There we go. Right, okay then. Right, well there's I guess that's why it's called Tedality, because Teddy. Right, I'm almost done with this. 4 more fights. I'll try going through these as quickly as possible and then we'll do some of the story mode finally. Again, the only reason I'm doing this before I start the story is because I am severely rusty. I've not played this in like about a year.
The Shirai Ryu are dead, Scorpion.
As long as I live, our blade burns.
This one will snuff it out.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, so this is probably one of the creepiest characters in this game. What's her name again? Devora? Yeah. Had to look up there to see what her name was again. She's just like this weird bug lady that can kill you by... Like, I remember in the story modes at some point she like kills somebody by like summoning a bunch of like bugs and like making them go into their mouth or something. And then killing them from the inside. It's like some creepy shit. Also, that was a lot of damage there. I don't remember if you can taunt in this game.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's right. She killed Melina, didn't she? I remember how the story ends, but I don't remember many of the story beats because, again, my memory is a bit shit. But I'm not really too bothered about that. The important thing is how the story ends, because we're going to be picking up from there in a few minutes. Whoops. I always do that by accident.
Scorpion wins.
I mean, cool that I did that, but that was not the intended thing. I was just like trying to get some damage on her. Let's hope that this next stage is the acid pit so that I can try the stage fatality on that one. There'll be opportunities for me to try out stage fatalities later if I can't get them going right now. Okay, so here's Sindel, one of the MK3 characters that is in this season pass.
Quan Chi hurt you badly.
We all have scars.
Yours are inside and out.
Round 1.
Yeah, I believe she was like the queen of... Oh, this is cool. This is a DLC stage that I'm playing on right now. Yeah, I don't remember this level at all. Oh, that's cool. It's like a bunch of screens showing you like backgrounds from previous games. Yeah, I don't remember this level at all. I think this was in the season pass, maybe. I don't care about that challenge. Thank God for super armor there when I do that. But yeah, sorry, let me get back to my thought there. I believe Sindel is meant to be the queen of Outworld. Like, she is the wife of, like, Shao Kahn or something. But then Shao Kahn betrays her or something like that.
Round 2.
I don't remember exactly what happened to her, but she got killed. But she was the former queen of Outworld. I'm not the biggest, like, Mortal Kombat lore aficionado, but I know little bits and pieces of it. I'm gonna have to see how many DLC stages are in this game, because this is the first one I've actually seen. Right, let's see. What have we got? I mean, I think we've seen like the other like fatalities before, because there's only like 2 of them in one stage fatality, and then that, and then the brutalities are like a completely separate thing. So I will try the stage fatality. Maybe there actually is one here. So down, forward, down, X from mid. Oh, that's from close distance. Did I do that last time? I think I did. Yeah, okay then. Right, so down, forward, down, X from close range. Nah, doesn't work. As cool as it is that, you know, stage fatalities are in this game, it sucks that it doesn't work for every stage. I think Chronica is next. Or is that the one after? Nah, it's Kotao Kan, I think his name was. I forgot this guy. The guy that like does sun-based attacks, like solar beams and shit. Kotao Kan. Not to be confused with Shao Kahn.
Your quest for vengeance has ended.
The architects of my pain are dead.
May you be blessed with new battles.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I actually remember his name. It is Kotao Kan. Okay then. Yeah, he does like sun-based attacks for some reason. I guess because he praises the sun. Oof. Oh yeah, that one's quite brutal. Just like ripping my spleen in twine with that fucking the blade end of his sword. Yeah, that attack there.
Round 2. Fight.
Sorry, I'm trying to do my spear. There we go. Wasn't getting it there for some reason. Could try another brutality, I guess, but you have to do brutalities before you kill them. So let's see, Crispy. Hold A during hit. Final hit must come from Demon Breath. So down forward A for this one. What direction am I facing in right now? Right, okay, so it's that way. Well, I said down forward A, but the direction actually changes depending which way you're facing, but yeah. How did I do that Demon Breath thing? Move list. Special moves. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, this game has like different like character builds you can make that have different moves. I don't think I've got Demon Breath unless that's under one of these, maybe? No, I don't think I've got Demon Breath. I can't see it. So I can't do that one. Well, that's a shame. Right, so let me see what else I can do then. Finishers, Beheaded, Soul Burn, that one sounds fun. Final hit must come from Demon Dash. A Mercy must have been performed. Shit, I forgot how you do Mercies in this game. Okay, Google. How do you do Mercies in Mortal Kombat 11?
According to YouTube, to perform a Mercy in Mortal Kombat 11, you need to get to the finish him per screen and then hold the stance change button and crouch 3 times, then let go of the stance swap button at mid-range. Doing this should do a...
Right, okay then, so... Sorry, let me look at that again. My phone likes to be fun and not let me see things properly. So... Yeah, here's the thing about the Mercy thing. The game does not tell you how to do it, you have to look that up yourself. I remember that much. So yeah, I have to hold the stance change button and crouch 3 times, then let go of the stance. Let go of the stance swap button at mid-range. Right, okay then, so it's like stance, crouch, 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 and then let go. I think I'll try this one because this one might be fun, so must hit from maximum distance and final hit must come from Demon Dash. How do I do Demon Dash again? Just refresh my memory. Back, forward, Y. Forward, back. Wait. Shit. Right, okay. Sorry. I need to make sure I know which direction I'm facing in. So back, forward, Y is that one. We're going to try this. I'm going to try this, see if I can get it. I'll probably fail, but we'll try anyway. I may have to pause one more time to double check the move when I get to the point where I need to do the finisher. Shit. This is just going to be a waste of time, isn't it? I'm not going to fucking get this to work. Yep. Yep, just completely make me die. Right, that time I didn't hold the punch button because I didn't want to like blow his head off. Ah, shit! Oh, wait a minute, no, never mind, sorry, a brain fart, brain fart. So, what was it again? It was stance button, down, 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 let go. From mid-range. Right, there we go. And let me double check, I think it's back, forward, Y, move list. Back, forward, Y from maximum distance. Must hit from maximum distance. Right, okay then. Oh, fuck you then. Fuck it. Knew I wasn't gonna fucking get that done because of him. Knew that fucker wasn't gonna fucking let me do that. I think I messed up my button input, but he dashed toward me anyway, so it would have ruined it, so whatever. I love wasting time, it's the best. Right, okay, let's do Chronica now. And then we will do Mortal Kombat Aftermath. If I drop frames between now and when I finish this fight, I will have to restart my router because that's seriously annoying me how many frames I'm dropping on the stream right now. That should not be happening whatsoever. So I've got a fun little story to tell you guys about my PlayStation 3, which I guess I will talk about if I can skip that. Right, there we go. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Right, so Mortal Kombat, not Mortal Kombat, PlayStation 3. So, you guys know that I was trying to stream Metal Gear Solid 4 the other day, but I ran into issues playing it because for some reason the disc would just absolutely refuse to work on the system. So I thought to myself, okay, well the next best thing is maybe download it digitally, and then I can play the digital version instead, maybe it would work then. But I ran into an issue there because my PlayStation 3 is like one of those really old fat models, and I only have like a 60GB hard drive, which is not a lot to store stuff on. And I was like, okay, well I guess I could replace the hard drive, get like a new one. I got myself a 500GB hard drive off of Amazon. I got it today. And I was like, okay, let's take the old hard drive out and put the new one in. But I ran into an issue when I did that. Because of the screws being awkward on the bracket that holds the hard drive on the PlayStation 3, I accidentally threaded the screw, which basically means... Wait, not threaded, what's the word? It's... Good. Yeah, just missed that. I'm really bad at explaining things while playing fighting games. I basically fucking stripped the screw, not threaded. Thread is the wrong word entirely, but I stripped the screw, which basically means... Say, for example, it's a plus shape, right? You put the screwdriver in the plus shape and then you turn. Yeah, well, due to how these screws are a little bit weird and finicky, I accidentally got rid of the metal that made the plus shape. So... I fucking broke the screw and I was unable to properly unscrew the screws that were holding the hard drive in place. And I was like, well, fuck, what the fuck do I do now? Thankfully, DJ Bruce came to the rescue and suggested that I buy a specific pair of pliers. I think it's called a long nose set of pliers, long nose. So I ended up doing that and I was barely able to get the... I'm gonna lose. I was barely able, like with a bit of effort, I was able to get the screws out that I accidentally fucked up. And I got my new hard drive installed and I've got 500GB on my PlayStation 3. So I'm quite happy about that. So, I didn't have enough time to download Metal Gear Solid 4, of course. I had to download this Mortal Kombat update, which was like 15 gigs. So later tonight, after the stream, I am going to leave the PlayStation 3 on and download that overnight. Oh, we get to see a Chronica fatality then. Oh yeah, that's right. This one is good. For those who don't know, Chronica is like the master of time and space. So she's manipulating time to constantly kill and unkill you, making you suffer infinitely. That's a pretty good... Like, this one goes on forever, by the way. This doesn't have an end to it. It just loops the same 3 deaths. But I love that one. That's a good one. Especially that one. Like, the one where you just get stripped of your skin, and you just see, like, the meat underneath. That's a pretty funny one. Right, okay, let's see if I can actually beat her this time. I'm still dropping frames, by the way, so once I finish this fight, I am going to restart my router, and then we'll do the story modes.
Round 1, fight.
Stop teleporting around, Chronica, please. So yeah, that whole PlayStation 3 thing that happened today, that was fun. It was a little bit of stress, but I eventually got it sorted. And I'm quite happy that I now have a 500GB hard drive on my PlayStation 3, because let me tell you, 60GB is not fucking enough. And I'm glad that the PlayStation 3 actually had the foresight to make it modular for the hard drive compartment. Like, you can take the hard drive out, remove it from its bracket, and put a new hard drive in there, and then put the bracket back in. If only, like, modern consoles did that shit, but no. Ah, shit. Looking, please. I've still got about a third of my health left, so I should be fine, I think. Unless I get cheaped out here at the end. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Oh yeah, that's right, projectile attacks doesn't work on her. I don't think fatal blows work on her either. Shite! She's not the most annoying end of game, like, arcade boss fight. I think Shao Kahn was, like, the worst. Both the Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 9 version of Shao Kahn was, like, way too difficult. Because they get like extremely fucking heavy, like, with the attacks, and like those, like, Shao Kahn has like extremely hard hitting attacks, and he'll just spam them constantly, and you'll just get yourself into a position where you simply cannot win because the AI doesn't want you to. So yeah, Chronica is not the worst, but she can be a little bit annoying. Right, so here's one of the new characters, Shiva. Which is basically a female Goro, kind of. I don't remember the name of the species that she's supposed to be. Oh, so this is a weird character, Collector. Yeah, waste my ability to survive. Yeah, fatal blows don't really work. Like, the first hit works, but you don't get the fatal blow animation, unfortunately, so I just wasted my time trying to do that. Chronica, are you okay? What? What the fuck did Chronica just do right now? What was that all about? What and why did she do that? Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking walk towards you until you touch the wall. Because apparently the wall will kill you, not me. That's the weirdest... That's not the weirdest thing I've seen an AI do, but it's certainly up there with some of the weirdest shit.
I have been expecting you.
That, like, chorus.
Fight.
Nice, I didn't even get hit once there doing that. Or that. Still got 1,000 hit points. You might not be able to see the hit points, like they're at the very top inside the health bars, but if you squint closely enough you can see the numbers. Still got 1,000 hit points on my character. Right, okay, that never mind. At least I got a good head start, only to lose 300s. There. I got a little bit more health this time than the last time. This particular arena reminds me of Soul Calibur 2. Or Soul Calibur 1, I forgot which one it was. Where you fight Inferno at the end of the arcade modes. I think I got it this time. There we go. So I think we've seen the ending for Scorpion already, but I guess we'll watch it again real quick. Love that. Oh, that's nice. Did you hear that? Fucking loud motorcycle just passed by there. I'm not sure the microphone picked that up. I heard that over my headphones.
I made my future self a promise that I would not stay mired in the past.
11:40 PM, by the way, and a loud motorcyclist fucking goes by my apartment because fuck me, I guess.
I had to restore my family. Over and over, I crafted the sands of time. Yet in every new timeline, my family's tragedy repeated. I was powerless to change it. After eons, I learned the truth. Kronika was not alone. She was one of many titans, each more powerful and ancient than the Elder Gods. It is they who conspire against us. Myself, my family, we are pawns in their game. Why? I do not know. But I will find out. And then I will have vengeance.
Yeah, I don't remember if I did the story, like the arcade mode ending for Scorpion, but there you go. Right, so because I keep dropping frames, even right now, I'm seeing it in yellow, which is going to go down to red probably. Yep, there it is, right on cue. Right, so stream will go off for a couple minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. I need to turn the router off and restart it. But when I come back, we will do the Aftermath story for a bit, so stick around, I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I am back again. Let me know if the stream is back on, because I think we should be good now, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let me just quickly check that the chat is working. Because as soon as I ended the stream, it seems like everybody disappeared, so I'm just gonna make sure that my chat is actually functioning then fine, I'll just say fucking. Not like I don't say that enough. Whatever. Right, okay then, so yeah, chat's working, stream is back online. Let me just, right, never mind. I was gonna do something there, but I don't need to. Right, so sorry about that. You know how my internet is sometimes. Just shit I've got to deal with, I guess. Right, so I'll put it off no longer now because I think we should be good from now on. Let's do Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, which is the new story modes. The story mode expansion that picks up directly from where the events of the main story mode ended. So I'm going to explain what happened at the end of the story just for context, but before I do that, if you don't want to be spoiled on this, you might as well leave now, so yeah. I'll see you later if that's the case. Right, okay then, so for those who need a quick explanation of what happened in the story, very, very, very brief abridged version. Basically, all the events that have been leading from Mortal Kombat 9 up to Mortal Kombat 11, every event has been basically elaborately composed by this like goddess of time called Kronika, and she was the one that was like fucking with everybody and like trying to do things for her own ends. So we had to find Kronika, defeat her, and now as like I can't speak, sorry. We basically killed Kronika as not Raiden, Liu Kang. Shite. Ugh. I really wish the game wouldn't do shit like that. So yeah, Kronika fucked up with everybody. Like she fucked up time, she fucked up everything, and I forgot what her motivations were exactly. I guess just because. And we defeated Kronika, and now Liu Kang is the god of the universe. Like, Raiden is no longer a god, but Liu Kang is, and he is now able to, like, basically rewind time and redo everything and basically change time in history. Which, you would think that would lead into, like, a reboot or something, but apparently there's something else that's going to happen, which leads into this next part of the story, so... Wait, where's the story mode? Oh, it's in here, it's under Conquer. So yeah, there's part 1, Mortal Kombat 11, and here's part 2, the Aftermath. So, I'm really bad at explaining things, don't mind me. So here is the exact moment where I defeated Kronika as Liu Kang. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet or whatever, and I can fix that, but I think that volume should be fine.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
Again, it's weird seeing Raiden with just like regular eyes since he's no longer a god.
Lord Liu Kang, the sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Right, here we go. So again, this update was like 15 gigabytes, so there was a lot of new FMVs, I guess, so a lot of new story content here. Again, I don't know how long this story mode actually is, but I'm gonna guess like maybe 4 to 6 hours long, which is long for an expansion. Who this? Here comes a new challenger. Here comes 3 new challengers. Oh shit, Shang Tsung, and Fujin, and Nightwolf.
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Cease your magic before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, We were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I cannot restart history without the crown,
you can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
I like those finger things that Shang Tsung's wearing right now.
To steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden.
Oh.
Fujin.
Switch, please.
A word?
Yeah, why the fuck does that burn-in reduction even happen during cutscenes? You think that would, like, turn itself off automatically?
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
Would you say this is a deadly alliance, maybe?
But it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
Yeah, these two are gods, by the way. Like God of Wind, God of Thunder,
I
so...
will try to send you back to the Time Merger. You should have enough time to claim the crown before Cetrion delivers it to Kronika.
Your confidence is inspiring.
As the Keeper of Time, I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
Right, so I'm guessing I'm going to get to play as Nightwolf and Fujin during this story mode. Those two being the new characters. Eventually Shang Tsung as well, I guess. All three of them.
Pretender's hands. But I've returned.
I remember this bit.
I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered.
The sound mixing on the cutscene's a bit weird, like sometimes sound effects are really loud and then the voice acting not so much. So I have to keep fiddling with the noise gain for certain parts of the cutscenes. Here comes Katana and the cavalry.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Katana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
So I'm wondering how the events are going to play out differently here, because if you don't remember what happened here, we defeated Shao Kahn and Katana became the new Queen of Outworlds. So I'm wondering what's going to happen this time with these three guys.
Immediately after the time merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
No, look. It's much later than that. This is Katana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee our failure.
Let's go.
Yeah, good luck avoiding every single person in this big fucking brawl. Oh god damn it. Remind me to get rid of that burn-in reduction once I get gameplay started. I don't want to accidentally cancel the cutscene. Oh shit, Collector saw him. That's not good. So much for that one rando. Yeah, as soon as I get the chance to, I am going to turn that burn-in reduction off. That's starting to piss me off a little bit. But hey, at least I'm not dropping frames anymore, so I guess I'll get rid of this. Just casually fucking step on a rat, don't mind me. Or so you thought.
Or not. Where have you been hiding? You can sort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Alright, so Night Wolf.
These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
Fight!
Right, okay, before we fight, I am going to turn that off immediately. Where is that exactly? 1 second, I forgot where you find this setting. Is it under System? TV output? Oh, there it is. Burn-in reduction, let's turn that off. Oh yeah, let's check the moves real quick because this is a new character. So spit arrow, back forwards. Wait a minute, what direction am I facing? Sorry, I always have to double check. Oh, it actually tells you down there, that's cool. I'm facing left. Right, okay then, so let me look at the moves real quick. Back forward X, down back X, down forward Y, down back forward A, and then back forward B. Okay. So yeah, he plays like the Night Wolf from Mortal Kombat 3. So yeah, MK3 was when this character appeared. I forgot this guy's backstory, to be honest. I think he was in Mortal Kombat 9, but I don't remember. Are you going to visit Shang Tsung's island? I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. Maybe I'll do that next time I stream this. So I've got an attack that lets me like deflect projectiles and bounce them back to him, but I don't remember if the collector has like projectile attacks. Oof. Yeah, I quite like Nightwolf actually. I like this one. Unfortunately, you can't finish them off in story modes.
Thank you, Great Spirit.
I guess that's one way to skin a rat. Or whatever the fuck that is. Rat demons. You think the rat demons are a little bit pissed off that Shang Tsung just, like, casually stepped on one of their babies, possibly?
Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
Right, so at least they avoided changing the outcome
later than we wanted to be.
of that fight.
Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel.
Sindel's a revenant.
Who can be restored to life. And who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
And if we fail? The Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's Soul Chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint of betrayal, sorcerer, and we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the Jinsei.
Right, so it seems like there's going to be a little bit of time hopping here and there, so that... You know, it'd be funny if we just randomly stumbled onto the Terminator in the middle of the story. I don't think that's going to happen, but that'd be funny. Because the Terminator time travels as well, yes?
Shang Tsung, Fujin, Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
Right, so she's actually aware of their presence then?
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
I could be mistaken, but I think Shang Tsung is actually voiced by the actor of the original live-action movie from the 90s. At least it was voiced by him for the Shang Tsung Island portion of the game. So I guess it's the same guy. I need to look into that. Oh. Hello.
These traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
I really need to play
That's
Shaolin's.
high praise.
What's that game, Shaolin Monks? I need to play that sometime.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Shang Tsung, come. Kronika is keen to question you.
Goddamn Lin Kuei robots. Nice.
Kronika isn't the future, Frost. We've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Also, I noticed how the game briefly went to black screen there as a transition from FMV to in-game graphics. And you'll notice how the graphics have, like, diminished because what we just saw before was FMVs. And then the actual gameplay, I mean it looks fine. But there's a lot more, like, shimmering and stuff on the Switch version because the Switch version is not the most graphically nice-looking game. But at least it still runs at 60 FPS, so that's all that matters to me. And that was easy. Very long-reaching weapon you got there. Sorry, I need to remember how to do a certain move. Right, okay. Wow, I'm really bad at doing that. I think that's like a grab? Yeah, right, okay. I was trying to do the down back forward thing, but yeah, down back forward A. I forgot there's like fucking dead bodies you can throw around as well in this game.
Nothing is assured, Frost.
What was this dude's name again? I forgot his name. Like this big guy. This like Kronika's right-hand man.
Is he finished?
Nope.
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength infinite.
Nice. One of Nightwolf's tomahawks. It's just a flesh wound, he's fine. And now for 5 more minutes of exciting choreography. choreographed attacking. Sorry, I'm really bad at words. Ouch. That looks like a hurt, I guess. Come out the other end of the portal with an explosion. Yeah, he can also manipulate time, by the way.
Of all the Night Wolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void. Fight!
So his name is Girez, that's right. Don't know why I couldn't remember that name. They mentioned it in that earlier cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that projectile thing now because I could never fucking time that. I can never find a moment when they do a projectile.
Amusing.
Right, that was a good one. 5 hits. And I suck at doing combos in fighting games. I love fighting games, but I suck at them. So when I get like a decent combo going, I get excited because it's like, holy shit, I actually did something. And then I go back to being sucky again. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Okay, now it's just a flesh wound.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Wow, really? Yeet.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Chaos
Let's get
Realm?
to the Nether Realm. We're running out of time to find Sindel.
I don't remember Chaos Realm in the Mortal Kombat lexicon, so I guess I'm gonna have to look up on what that is again. I know Earthrealm, Outworlds, and the Netherrealm. I forgot what Chaos Realm was exactly. Anyway, speaking of Netherrealm.
Not entirely unexpected, given that she did not aid in the Keep's defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that... Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant. He is close.
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
There he is there on the left.
Take them to the Bone Temple.
I guess we're going to the Bone Zone. Yeah, a bunch of Mortal Kombat characters became Revenants as a result of the events of Mortal Kombat 9 and 10. Mainly 9. A lot of characters died and then became reborn as Revenants.
Nightwolf. Shang Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we? Shinnok's Bone Temple.
And there's Shinnok from MK10.
Raiden's violence against our lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
I think that's Jade, but I'm not entirely sure.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
Yeah, if you didn't know what Sindel's gimmick was, that's it. She screams. Nice combo there.
You can't kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Fight.
I'm surprised you remember him saying that. Okay then. So I was trying to grapple there, but I pressed the wrong button, so that didn't exactly go to plan, did it? She can also use her hair, by the way. That's her other gimmick. She's got like shanty hair. She can basically whip it around, whip her hair back and forth. Yeah, you see? And there's her doing both at the same time. Screaming so loud that she fucking pierces my skull with her voice. That's a new one. Also, here's the X-ray for Nightwolf, which is pretty nice. Barely won that. 0.45 health left, by the way, on that one. So I'm trying to finish her off with that thing in the background, but I can't get it to work. Fuck it. Not worth it. Not worth the effort. Okay, you can stop now, Sindel, please. I think I was pressing the wrong button that whole time. I was trying to interact with the backgrounds.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
There's my Revenant counterpart. I guess I'll be fighting him next.
will die by your own hands.
Harming me only hurts you.
My sacrifice will save the Matoka.
Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit
is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future. Fight.
So what happens if I kill the Revenant? Does that mean that Nightwolf dies for real? Because of time travel? So I guess I have to subdue this guy without actually killing him. Yeah. Oh, bullshit. Yeah!
The wolf is at your door.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to my super armor there, for fuck's sake? I drew first. There we go. Why couldn't I do that earlier? I was trying to do that for a while. Gotta watch out for that fatal blow though. Sorry, I keep doing that one by accident when I'm trying to like combo. Ah. There we go.
Earthrealm will prevail.
There we go, got to do that twice. Let me show you the dance of my people. I didn't even intend for that to be like a thing. I just noticed how it looked like he was doing the can-can there a little bit. Not the can-can, what do you call that Russian dance? Where you're like on your, like, where you bend down and like kick your legs. I don't know what you call that dance, but I was getting that vibe from it. Yeah, fuck you. But that was close. Wow, I got a lot of shit there.
Kronika is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him!
If I die, we fail.
Holy shit.
Sorcerer!
Did you see its face
No,
there?
Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
So wait, what happens to Nightwolf now? Like, we just killed the past Nightwolf, so what happens to the present Nightwolf?
Are you happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
At least I think I killed him. It looked like I killed him, but I don't know.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Yeah, let's kill a healthy middle-aged man to slightly extend the life of a 100-year-old man. I guess that makes sense.
Insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
My Empress.
Right, so we're playing Shiva next. So yeah, I think the story mode will consist of mainly just new characters that we've not played as before. And there's quite a few of them, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to try not to talk too much over the cutscenes.
You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Khan.
Respectfully, Your Highness. If we approach Kitana...
She'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Yes.
Time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later. After restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do.
So shall Shang Tsung, Katana Imperial Guard skin win? Also here's the acid pit.
We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
Yeah, that's totally a normal thing for a guard to say.
There he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Nani? I forgot this guy's name. The guy with the revolver and shit. Shit, his name was on the tip of my tongue, but I can't fucking remember. There's Baraka.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealmer Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like Shang Tsung.
Uh-oh. Right, well, that didn't take fucking long for him to get found out.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung and that coffin.
I wish I could remember that dude's name. I guess we'll see it in a minute. Oh look guys, stage fatality. Except I didn't do it.
My sincere apologies.
Wow. That's some fucking accuracy there.
Blood is shed, you will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight.
Right, okay, let's see how you play as Shiva with her specials. I know there's like basic attacks and combo attacks, but I tend to figure out combos on my own. I just look at the specials since those are like integral. So back forward X to do Shokin Flame. Back forward A. Down back E. Down back A, not E. Back forward B, down back B. Down back B, back. And then drag and drop, which is like you jump up and then you stomp on them, I think, if I recall from Mortal Kombat 3. Okay then. Yeah, that's drag and drop. Shiva must be good at operating windows because she can drag and drop. Yeah, I apologise for that one. You can unsubscribe now if you want. And I've already forgotten how to do my moves. There we go. I don't remember if the acid pit was in the original, like the base version of Mortal Kombat 11, I forgot. I know it was in Mortal Kombat 9. Nice.
Humble yourself and die.
Let me just refresh my memory on some of these moves. Right, okay. There we go. Nice.
You speak when you should listen.
Oh shit, it's the other guy. Yeah, I still can't remember his name, but we'll see it in a second. No doubt I'll be fighting him next. I do like this character's design.
Time to spill it. Whose toes up in that coffin?
Empress Sindel, we can restore her with the soul chamber.
Hold up, Shiva. You're resurrecting Kitana's evil mama? Whatever your reasons, this ain't a good look for you.
Aaron Black, of course. The name was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't quite remember what it was, which I hate it when that happens. Oh, cool, he can get hit by his own dynamite. What a dumbass. Let's see if I can yeet that body toward him. Yep. Right, I'm starting to get the hang of Shiva now. It sucks that in the story mode you cannot finish them off. Like, you have to make sure you, like, I guess for the reasons of the story, you cannot kill them. Still sucks though, but whatever. I'm not even sure what the fuck just happened the other time. They might cancel my move.
Know your place, Outlander. Let's move quickly.
So yeah, Aaron Black is a fairly recent Mortal Kombat character. He came from 10.
What in Argus's name is happening out here? Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's Revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika.
Please, Jade, we must enter.
You have yet to convince me. Even if you do, the Soul Chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm Kotal. As my ally, you should trust me. So much for Edenian loyalty.
Fight.
Oh yeah, sorry I didn't read your message earlier, Green. I saw the name of that dance. It was Skanda or something like that. I probably said that all wrong, but... Oh yeah, I forgot she can do that shit. Yeah, Shiva's still inside that coffin. That's why we're trying to get to the Soul Chamber so we can revive her. Yeah, we do not wish to mean any harm to Kotal Khan, but we'll fucking destroy you trying to get there. Yeah, forget about his spine, it's your spine you should be worried about right now. I like that shield bash attack, that's a pretty good one. There we go. Easy.
You will recover.
Yeah, don't worry if you've got broken spine and broken legs and broken arms and broken everything. Just walk it off, you'll recover. No need to go to the Soul Chamber, just walk it off. You'll be fine.
Or do we wake him?
Kotal.
Shiva? What is... Where is Jade? And why is he here?
Later, Kotal. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
You need more time to heal.
I am strong enough to kill him.
Today he is our ally. With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
Necromancy is forbidden. You have taken leave of your senses. Reverse the spell you have cast on them, sorcerer.
Do your work. I can hold Kotal.
Obstruct my justice. If you wish to keep all four arms, stand aside. Fight.
I mean, he seems perfectly fine now. I thought he was recovering from a broken spine. There's that fucking, like, blade attack again. Yeah, that sunbeam hurts me, by the way. That's like continuous damage if I stand under that. I love how the AI has no idea how to counter that.
You will suffer.
I mean, I could just keep doing that until I win, but I don't want to cheat it out. I only do that once in a while just to mix things up. Could have followed that up there with an uppercut. Again, let me show you the dance of my people. Thanks for giving me a guiding light on coming back down. Yeah, we should be fine, provided he doesn't do the fatal blow. Nope, didn't think he would hit me there. I had a feeling he was going to do that.
I'll submit to Kitana Khan's justice, not yours.
How does Shiva handle? I don't remember, actually. It's been a while since I used Shiva in a Mortal Kombat game. But she's got like a bunch of stun attacks, like her scream basically locks you in place. She can use her hair for long reach attacks.
Kitana Khan.
She's that kind of character.
Jade told me everything. Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
He will restore your mother, Kitana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her soul deserves better than to be corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me is broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
fight.
Right, this is probably the last fight of Shiva's part of the story. There we go. So maybe I'll stream some more Mortal Kombat games in the near future, because last year, after I finished Mortal Kombat 11, I did play Mortal Kombat 9 for a bit. That was fun. And then I played Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, but I rage quitted Mortal Kombat 2 because the AI in that game was bullshit. But then again, it was an arcade game, so I guess it makes sense for the AI to be bullshit, but it was like really fucking bullshit. So I never finished Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know if I'm going to go back to that. I might just go to Mortal Kombat 3 eventually. But I also want to stream Shaolin Monks because I've never played that game before, but I've heard nothing but good things about that game. Shaolin Monks is a beat 'em up where you play as either Liu Kang or what was that other guy called? The one with the metal hat? I forgot his name. Name's escaping me right now, sorry guys, but yeah. It looks fun. There's a lot to like about that game from what I understand. And I've never played it before, but I do own a copy. A lot of rewards, yeah. I think you get a lot of rewards at the end of each person's chapter.
Me, Katana Khan.
Right, so I think I'll do one more fight. I think we're coming up to about the halfway point of the story. Unless there's like more than 4 characters to play through. But I've been streaming this for like 2.5 hours now, so I really should move on to Wonderful 101 shortly. As much as I want to continue this, I don't want to do the whole story in one go. So we'll watch this next story, we'll do one more fight, and then I'm going to stop. I might do a little bit of fatality showcasing after this as well, so we can see some of the friendships. I think this might be the first time we get to canonically see how Shiva looked before she got corrupted by Shao Kahn.
What have you done?
Welcome back, Your Highness. It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter? Oh, Katana. It is me, Katana. Your mother.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me?
I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
No, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you. fight by your side, but...
Outworld needs its Khan. I know. Rest assured, Kitana. I will come home.
Meanwhile...
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage. She is but one mortal, and one of the few who can harm you. I fear no harm. They are at Shang Tsung's island. Your crown, Shang Tsung knows. Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you. I understand, Mother.
I think her name was Cetrion or something like that. Certion? I forgot how you say that. Alright, Fujin's up next. We'll do one fight with Fujin and then I will do the rest of the story mode next time. Also check out some of the friendships and stage fatalities before we move on to Wonderful 101.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
Nice eyeball.
I question their judgment.
Have neither of you any compassion?
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
There's Cabal. You're too slow!
You may run like the wind, Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
Revenant Jade. Certainly got interesting. I wonder how that one monk with the missing eyeballs doing. I wonder which one of those is that guy.
You will be returned to the void. Not even she can help you.
Slow. I expected better, Fujin.
I like how the game froze there for a second just to load the models. Right, let's see how you play as Fujin. This is a new character. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, this is... Sorry, that was the finishers tab. Right, here we go. I thought, like, back, down, down, back X was a lot for a fucking regular special move. Right, so here are my specials. Right, well, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. So yeah, Fujin was a character from Mortal Kombat 4, I believe. I think that's when he first made his appearance. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here for like air stuff. And I think that's my teleport. Right, okay then. Okay, so that's my down up, by the way. Like, I can just walk in the sky. I'm in the sky. I like that I can do the diagonal kick downward as well. Yeah, that's quite fun, that. I love that air walking thing, that's so fucking good. It looks so silly, but it's also really fun. Oops, wrong button. Right, let's see his X-ray attack then. Nice. Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt in the morning. Oh shit. Oh wait, that's not his X-ray attack. There we go. Sorry, I thought he initiated his X-ray just now. This fatal blow.
Now do I meet your expectations?
That was close.
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
Right, well, once the game lets me get the ability to pause the game, I am going to stop here because I don't want to accidentally skip
I must ask,
this cutscene.
How long before you betray us?
Because I don't want to see the next fight without seeing what leads into the next fight, so yeah.
When it happens, we will be ready.
Yeah, I guess we could check out his fatalities in a minute. I've got a feeling I'll be fighting Cetrion shortly since she seems to be heading towards the islands. I think I said that name correct. I forgot how you say it. It begins with C. Cetrion? Cetrion? Criterion? I don't know. There's the crown.
Do me a favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back.
Jax.
You too, sorcerer.
Wait, who's that?
Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Sorry, I don't recognize the other guy. Who was that again? Epic slow-mo! Oh, fuck. Oh! Wait, is that Noob Cybot? Yeah, I think that's Noob. Yeah, that's Noob Cybot. Okay then. I got a bit confused because of the lighting changing the colour of his armour in that one earlier part of the cutscene, so I wasn't sure who that was.
Trick beyond amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin.
I forgot he had this voice.
Stronger.
You did not.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
You ran away.
Next time.
I can't do that Dr. Claw voice, but okay. Right, so as much as I want to continue that story mode, I am going to do the rest of that next time I play this. But we will wrap up this session of Mortal Kombat by checking out some of the new fatalities, stage fatalities and friendships. So let's do that for a couple minutes. But yeah, every time I hear his fucking voice, like I forgot his voice sounded like fucking Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget, but that just makes me laugh when I hear that. I can't take that seriously whatsoever. How did I go into the... I think it's under fight. Or... I think it's under learn, actually. Yeah, here we go, fatality training. So this is the mode where you can check out the fatalities real quick without having to do a full fight. So let's check out some of the new fatalities. Let's do Sindel since we just got Sindel. Where is she? Sorry, I'm looking for her and I don't see her. Bear with me. I still don't see her. Oh, there she is. She's just a revenant, and that's how I couldn't fucking see her. I was looking for the human form. I guess you can unlock like the human skin, but I don't have that. I've just got the revenant version. Okay, I'll just pick Sub-Zero, sure. So I'll show you a stage fatality first of all, because I know for a fact this stage has a stage fatality, the Deadpool, which is a weird name. I just call it the acid pit. Because it's like the pit stage, except instead of a pit of spikes, it's like a vat of acid. But yeah, apparently the official name for this level is Deadpool. You know, that would be like, Deadpool would be a perfect fit for this game, but you know what Disney's like, they're not gonna fucking do that. Disney would never. Like, I know Deadpool is already like a risky character to begin with, but I don't think Disney would ever like collaborate with NetherRealm Studios, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, maybe, who knows? Maybe once in a blue moon we'll get a Mortal Kombat game with Deadpool as a guest character. I'd be down for that, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Finish him.
Right, so let's do the stage fatality first. Close range, down, 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 X. Okay. Oh. And there he goes. Nice. I'm gonna have to look up a list of the stage fatalities in this because I'm not sure which levels you can do stage fatalities on. Yeah, we'll do the Joker's fatality as well. I think each character's got 2 fatalities of their own. Oh. Yeah, sure. Right, so let's do Sindel's fatalities and then we'll do the friendship and then I'll move on to, I guess, Joker next. I'm not going to do all the fatalities and stuff right now, but we'll do a bunch of them. Queen Scream, close range, and Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow, mid-range. And then the friendship, Sweet Serenade, mid. Right, so let's do Scream Queen, down, down, forward, B, from close. Okay. One of the reasons I like using the Xbox controller in particular is because the D-pad is great for these moments.
Fatality.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, you can look at her face. You can see like the demon, the banshee, like face in there as well. That's cool. It's a nice little effect. I'm glad they added the ability to like just get straight to fatalities if you want to see them.
Finish him.
Oh, I have to unlock that one? Right, never mind. Let's do the friendship instead then. Yeah, I think like the secondary ones you have to unlock through the Shang Tsung Island thing, but I'm not going to do that today. Right, so friendship, Sweet Serenade from mid-range, forward, down, down, up, A. Okay. Let me just double check that sequence. Forward, down, down, up, A. Sorry, I keep missing. I keep forgetting. See, it's the up that throws me off because you jump. I think I need to like block to prevent that. Wait a minute. Right, okay. Forward, down, down, up, A. Okay. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's easy. Yep. Wait, is there a timeout? I don't think there's a timeout. I'm worried that if I don't do it quick enough, I can't do it, but I don't think there's a timeout during this mode, so I should be fine. Forward, down, down, up, A. There we go. Yeah, you have to let go of the block button between the up and the A.
Prince, Sindel wins. Flawless.
Right, well that was a thing. Right, let's select a new fighter. I'm gonna go Joker. Let's see actually. Okay, Google. I said okay, Google. Okay, why is my phone not turning on? Mortal Kombat 11 stage fatality list.
Here is information from IGN.com.
This is not what I'm looking for. It's giving me a list of fatalities, but not stage fatalities. I'm just trying to figure out which stages have stage fatalities so that I know which ones to do it on. Because clearly not all the stages work with this. Okay, so there's only 3 stages. Deadpool, we did that one. Shaolin Trap Dungeon and Tournament. So I guess I'll go the Shaolin Trap Dungeon next. We'll check that one out. Let's go Joker. Let's see, who do we want to rip apart? I guess we'll do... Yeah, let's do Terminator, sure. Right, so where is that? What was it called again? It was here it is.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Weird that there's only like 3 levels that support the... Like, I wasn't expecting every map to use the stage fatalities, but I wasn't expecting as few as 3 of them. But yeah, we'll start with the stage fatality and then we'll check out Joker-specific fatalities. We've seen the friendship already, but not the other ones. Yeah, the friendship one was the one where he gets hit by the Batarang from old Batsy. Right, special finishers. Close range, back, forward, up, B. Right, so I have to hold the block button between the up and the B button. Okay.
Finish him.
Oh! Nice.
Fatality. The Joker wins.
Nice twitch.
Flawless victory.
Wow, Terminators must be really fucking advanced to have, like, twitching detection in them. I wonder if one of Joker's fatalities is a callback to versus DC Universe, because there was a fatality in that was pretty cool.
Finish.
Okay, so he has 2 fatalities here. One I have to unlock. Party Pooper. Mid-range down, down, forward, back, Y. Okay. It is but an elaborate ruse, my friend. That's no friendship. It's a fatality. Nice.
Fatality.
Right, that's a good one. Actually, I really like that one.
The Joker wins.
That's a very Joker thing to do.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, so there was a fatality that was in versus DC Universe. See, the thing about that game was because it had DC superhero characters, they had to dial back on the violence because they couldn't, like, go all out and, like, kill... Like, you couldn't kill the heroes, and the heroes couldn't kill the bad guys, which was dumb, but whatever. But yeah, they had to dial back, and instead of fatalities, you had finishers, which were, like, over-the-top, like, ways to finish people off, but it had no violence involved. Except for the Joker, who actually kills people by... Like, he starts off by holding a pistol at the person's head, and it turns out to be one of those, like, gag pistols that has a flag that says bang. And he basically dances around and laughs, being a maniac. And then he pulls out a real pistol and shoots them in the head. But yeah, for some reason that one got censored in the US due to the age rating system in the US, but that one actually got uncensored in Europe because we have a different age rating system, and over here it's rated 15 plus, which is just over the threshold to allow that sort of thing without like censoring it. So yeah, for once we actually got something that was uncensored, but the US did get it censored, so that's a fun fact for you. I still own my copy of Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, believe it or not. It's on my shelf with my other 360 games. Right, okay, so we saw the... I can't do a second fatality because I need to unlock that, and I do not... I did the friendship already, so I am going to try another character. Let's check out Shang Tsung this time. In fact, you know what? I'm going to see if I can... Like, my internet hasn't dropped a single frame since I fixed my internet, so I am going to see if I can go to YouTube and find that fatality, the uncensored version, and show you guys what it looks like. Like, I described it, but you really need to see it because I like the execution. Give me 1 second here. Mortal Kombat DC Universe. Joker fatality. Uncensored. Maybe I can find it through this. Right, here we go. Found it. 1 sec. Right, okay, so here is the... Let me just mute that real quick. Here is... If I can get this to show up on my screen. Right, so here is the uncensored, like, European version of this fatality. Pulls out a pistol. But it's not a real pistol, he's being a dumbass. But then he actually kills him for real.
The Joker wins.
So yeah, if you watch the US version of that, it basically like zooms right in so you can't see him actually shooting the other guy. It's pretty much implied that he shoots them, but the European version you can actually see it. Which is... I don't know why they did that, but there you go. Right, okay then, let me do... I guess I'll do RoboCop, sure. We haven't really had the chance to play as him yet today.
Sub-Zero.
Sorry, Sub-Zero, I guess you're getting the off again. What was the other one? It was a tournament? I've got a sneaking suspicion as to what the stage fatality for this one is. I think it might involve an arcade machine. But I'm not going to say exactly what happens. Like, if you know Mortal Kombat fatalities, you might have an idea of what this might be. Stage fatality. Back, down, down, X from close. Oh shit. Yep.
Fatality.
Nice.
RoboCop wins.
2 credits to continue. Oh, they misspelled continue, they used a C. Sorry, not authentic, my immersion was broken. Sorry. Sorry, NetherRealm, you have to go back to the drawing board, you messed up. You done fucked up. But yeah, that was not exactly what I was expecting, but it did involve an arcade machine, so I'm happy. There's a fatality in Mortal Kombat 2, I think, where you can basically make an arcade machine fall on someone's head. I think that's like Raiden's fatality, if I recall correctly. Right, okay then, so next up, we've got 1 fatality to check out and 1 friendship. So dead or alive. Close range, back, forward, down, down, Y.
Finish him.
That's cool that we get to see the first person perspective. Oh, there's that big robot. Nice.
Fatality.
Always love that slow-mo finisher moment. Just where that's the fatal blow that kills him. So the friendship is called Breaking It Down. I've got a feeling it's going to do the robot or something like that. Like it's going to do the robot dance. Like what else could you, like, when you think of RoboCop and you think of the phrase breaking it down as a friendship context, what else could you possibly think of? I guess we're about to find out. Mid-range, back down, forward down B. Ah shit. Did I mess up? Back down, forward down B. There we go. I was a little bit too close. Yep. I'm doing the robot, that's what I expected. You know, it would have been better if they'd sampled in, like, voice clips of him saying, "Stop! You have violated the law!" Or, "Halt! You have violated the law!" But yeah, that's still cool. Right, I'll do one more character and then I'm going to move on to Wonderful 101 because I've been playing this for nearly 3 hours at this point, and I would like to move on to that for a little bit since I've not been playing that game lately. As much as I want to keep doing these, I can't keep doing this all night. But I'll be doing at least one more stream of this, since there's more to the story that we haven't seen yet. Right, okay then, pick one more guest character. I think I'll do... You know what, let's do Spawn. Spawn hasn't getting any love tonight.
Spawn. Noob Cybot.
Can't really think of any... Okay, so how do I know which ones are DLC stages? Where was that arcades? Not arcade one, what was the one with the background that had like projections of like backgrounds from older games? Where was that? I think it was this one, Retrocades? Yeah, let's do that, sure, why not? That's a cool one. I'm not sure how many DLC stages are in this, maybe just like a few stages, not that many. I'll have to look up the list of DLC stages. If I missed any DLC stages, I'll show them off next time.
Finish him.
Right, so let's do the friendship first and then we will do the fatality. Hellish Desires. Mid-range, back down, forward down, X. Oh god. What the fuck?
Spawn.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too spicy of a friendship. I always find that weird that when you click retry fatality, you have to actually select confirm. Like, why doesn't it just like go straight to it? There could be more DLC, but I think this might actually be the last major update for this game, because the game came out like, what, a year ago? In between that and this update, there's been like a bunch of other DLC, so... I mean, I'd be fine with more DLC, I just don't know if they're going to be planning any more at this stage. Right, so here's my other one. Thank you, HUDs. Thank you, Heads Up Display, for showing me that. Again, I don't know anything about Spawn, so... For all I know, this could be a callback to something he did in one of the comics or whatever. Nice. Somehow he exploded, but that's still cool looking. Just watching him torn asunder in like 10 different directions. Right, okay, so I think I'm done with this for the moment, but I will be streaming this some more because there's still some more of the new story mode to check out, and I will check out some more of the fatalities and other things. So yeah, I'm glad to see that this game got like a major update that made me want to come back to this, because I didn't buy the Season Pass until now. Like, I bought the Season Pass alongside the story expansion because they're like separate things. That way I've got like even more stuff to show off, so next time I play this game, we will continue the story mode and we'll do some more fighting and we'll check out the rest of the DLC characters and their moves.